Alright, we're rolling. So today I'm going to be doing a review of the Ibanez gsr205 DVM, I believe it is. But anyway, it's a Ibanez 5-string Geo in deep metallic violet, and it's great. So I'm going to turn on the amp and set the settings on it. I'm going to turn up our bass boost to halfway, or at least what I consider halfway. So, hope you can hear that. I might even turn it up a bit more. Okay, that's good. I'm running it through a Rumble 75 Fender amp with the scoop contour on. So it's got a punch to it. Here's his full tone. I was playing at half tone a minute ago. So, really puts out that bass tone. Especially in the high ranges, on the going up high on the neck. On the D string, on these 4 strings. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. Still ahead, going ahead, yeah. So, yeah, I get quite the bass tone from this, and it just kicks it out like nothing else. The B string is really useful for when you want to play those little lines like Sweet Victory. Or maybe that Mixolydian Mode, if I'm correct in saying that. I think my friend told me it was something completely different than Mixolydian, but for the sake of getting this point across, I'm just going to call that flat 7. Key with all of the same notes as a major, except the 7 is flat. So I'll give you an example. Notice that G. So when I saw my band, the band I was in, it was a concert band or something like that, symphonic band. I forget which it was, but it was a band at Heritage Grace High School. While I was still there, they were playing this scale. They were basically just playing the D flat scale and starting on the A flat. Which is one of my favorite scales out there, just to mess around with. So I better talk about the features of the bass. We have ourselves a bass boost, which I'm put at a halfway mark, right about there. We have a tone knob, which is at full. I can turn that down all the way. You probably still hear the newness of the strings through that. You're probably hearing more of the acoustic sound of the me plucking the bass than you are hearing the bass amp. You got your bottom pickup, which I sort of like, but I like having the first pickup on, the bridge pickup, the fingerboard pickup, the neck pickup, that's what it's called. I can't figure out if it starts on the actual open string or if it starts on the 10th fret. It gives it a little bit more steadiness if you play the open string, I think. Maybe it's just me. So my equalization has the bass at 0 on this Rumble 75. Low mid is at 0. High mid is almost near 75%. And trebles all the way up. So I can crank out the bass sound if you want. This bass is okay with drop tuning, but the reason why I bought a 5-string is so I could play 5-string songs and, you know, not necessarily to drop the pitch. So, that's kind of the thing with this. I think that's it. Let me see if I got any time here. Rolling in a 10-minute somewhat. So I'm just gonna give you a view of the bass. There you go. Great product from Ibanez. I would recommend one if you are looking into getting a 5-string. Just go ahead and find one online or at your local music shop if you want to support those guys. It's really nice. Okay, that's it.